Yes, hello everyone, Praise Scooter here, welcome back. It's Small Tears of the Kingdom. Don't ask why I'm being so weird with my intro today, I just am. Anyway, last recording session. As I clear my throat, hello. Last recording session, we spent a lot of time clearing out pretty much every shrine that's in the Rito. I was called the Rito area. No, that's another character, Scooter, not another region. We clear out every shrine that's in the Rito region of the game. And a lot of the quests, too. Oh, yeah, that's a speaking of quests right there. Oh, hi, Goldie. How's it going? Things are flooding back to my head of things I've done. Also, flat range, okay. And we've put all the steps in place and done everything we need to do in order to get basically, everything we need to do leading up to the next main mission. Or the next regional phenomenon, which we're going to handle now. So, I already pointed out in one of the more recent episodes of where you want to go when you want to start it. But basically, we need to walk up most of the Rito area. Pretty sure it's up. Yep. Go up this area until we come to a landing of sorts. This one out here. I'll come up to a landing that has, well, one of my favorite characters in the Breath of the Wild mythos. I guess this version of Hyrule, however you want to look at it.
That's not fair at all! You know I can handle it! Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
No. You mistook. You thought it was a chat. No. This is my favorite character. Outside of Daruk, but listen, timelines are different. Link, they told me you were missing. It's good to see you doing well. Yeah, Teba took over as the elder. You know, he seemed like a strong. He seemed like a strong warrior in his own right, but I guess he wasn't cut out to be a new age champion. Elder though, fair enough. It's very nice to see you again. Do you remember my son, Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Well, maybe if you wouldn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. What, you think I can't? I'm already full-fledged, you know? You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. Y'all keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Storm and Arc like it's real, but not me! Ooh. Listen, you... Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. He was talking about some kind of song? It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long ago, we faced a sort of upheaval. The village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Arso claims the song has been passed down through generations. So it's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and then you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by this upheaval, it seems less far-fetched. I love that Pokemon! Sorry, wrong franchise, my bad. That would explain the Death Cyclone. Even if the Song of Storm and Arc is still a children's rhyme, I suspect that there is something lurking here in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito could fly close enough to look at it. That's why we need to make certain preparations to find the truth. But Tulin, he thinks he can cling to that song out of cowardice. I can't speak today, help me. But these are Rito matters. You came here for some purpose, yes? That's oddly related, actually. What? That's terrible news. So then not even Hyrule Castle is safe. If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow, we Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your research. But this abnormal blizzard shows no signs of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't even been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something I could do. Ah, but maybe I'm not the one you want. Maybe you should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth is a source of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see two bonfires all the way out there? Kind of hard to miss in this bleak white landscape, but yeah, I see him. He's in a lodge out near there, if you'd like to try visiting him. And so begins. Let me make sure that is highlighted, and it is good. So, unfortunately for me, I know it's mainly just me. Excuse me, Teba is not our New Age champion, much like I had hoped. Which is fine. I mean, tomato. At least it's not Rivali. Which funny thing concerning that, if you'd like to believe me in this matter, is that Teba and Rivali have the same voice actor. Do I have room for that? Of course I don't. Teba and Rivali share the same voice actor, which is weird when I learned about it. And I know that same voice actor, Sean Chiplock, has many other roles that are very prominent in recent like RPG or anime-based games, but I can't recall any of them as I sit here right now talking with you. Check back in 5 years. I mean minutes. Check back in 5 minutes. Of course you would be out here. Of course you'd be out here, my friend. I think we actually had a similar puzzle list just a moment ago, so it's going to be just a simple matter of... Can I just do it with sticks? I'm going to see if I can do it with sticks. I like how I say I do it with sticks, and yet it has no matter except that has no bearing entirely about what's going to happen here. Oh. Can I somehow get you to be closer? Well, if I can move the rest of the platform over without that falling, and it's going to fall. This may take me a minute to figure out. Thankfully, with the power, if I feel like it's taking too long, with the power of editing, I can just clip it out. I mean, we'll go with that. We'll try that. Try letting go. It won't be perfect, but it'll... Oh, it does stand. Neat. Not perfect, but he's standing. As I've said many times in the past when doing these Addison things, most of these can be solved with 2 to 3 pieces of the nearby construction equipment, but whatever it takes to get it standing, really. You may have to get creative at times. Oh, cold weather attack. See, since I figured out what the frostbite said, it's the most prominent example. But now I know exactly how the frostbite and the what is that set called? We have the heat version. We have the hot version of that same set. Ember set, where it's basically the last attack produces a whirlwind effect of the region you're currently in. If you want to have that effect, it's better just to make the food that does that for you instead of relying on the equipment that does that for you. As backwards as it is. Anyway. Hello! Greetings! Is Hearth out here? I'm going to assume he's out here inside the... Oh, he is inside the lodge, so it's not open. Hello, Hearth. Link, you're here. I heard that you'd gone missing. What happened? Princess gone. What do you mean, Princess gone? Princess gone. So you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full dealing with the more immediate problem. Everyone from the village has left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. And all that has been hampered by the sky monsters seem to be everywhere. We're spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. I wish I could do more for you. Though, now that I think of it, maybe Tulin could help. Oh, you mean the brat? Listen, we both know what he's on about, but don't call him that to his face. No promises. Alright, you was around for it, but Tulin's moved away with the wings that puts the adults to shame. Even this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information. His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even stern Tema acknowledges that Tulin's skills are cut above. The kid does preen about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him at least. Last I saw him, he was a guy, Gisane. Yes, it's a hard word to say, and Lysa, on the trip to find food. I don't know, he kind of just ran off in a huff because he got called the kid, which he kind of is. I think that there may be some way to Heber South Summit Cave. That's to the northeast from here. The cave past this cliff are up front and up the mountain road. There should be a bonfire marking the spot. Find the bonfire at the mouth of the cave, and you'll be on your way to finding Tulin. Oh wait, you have peppers. Oh, you have flint too. And an oil. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm going to take your oil. So even though it is an oil jar, I will tell you just from personal experimentation, even though it says oil, this isn't like cooking oil or olive oil. This is purely like, yeah, gas fuel. There's a proper word for it, but I can't think of it right now. That means fuel for fires, for energy production, things of that sort. This is not, unfortunately, this is not any kind of oil you would use to, like, you know, deep fried chicken or something like that. It doesn't do that. Thorns. You know, if I had oh, actually, that does nothing. Never mind. Let's say if I had some kind of stick, I could make use of this. So, what we're aiming for to continue this whole thing is basically it's just to continue up the path here a little bit more. I believe that was Lysa there that would tell you exactly what you're looking for. Wow, not even close. I missed that. Hopefully pick up my arrows at some point. Yeah, stay still for half a second. Bye. Now give me all the goodies. And hopefully one of my arrows back that I missed horribly with. There it is. That's the only way I can find half this crap is by having my stuff stick out of the ground. There's a keys right behind me, isn't there? Oh, it's a white chew. We're okay. Well, actually, I should say we should leave that be, but no, I could actually use the chew jelly. You know, Bo, unless you do it. Good shot. Now I'm gonna need those. I'm gonna need those for water exploration down the road. So even though I might complain about like the chew jelly scattered around these areas just because, oh, it's chews, they're annoying in this game. Yeah, I might complain about them, but really later on the line, we'll need them for either armor upgrades or we'll need them for, well, water traversal, and specifically in the case of the white chews. Now, I believe the cave, he did say we're after a cave, which should be just up this path here on the left. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was the bloopy there to say, hey, there's a cave up here. Oh, hey, Master Sword's back. I forgot I broke that, I'll be honest. Yep, this is what we're after right here. Hey, what's the problem? What's a disaster? I came all this way to scrounge for mushrooms, and now this. I'll never get to the deep parts of the cave without with a messed up wing. The cave. Mushrooms grow all over this cave, so I figured that'd be a prime spot for scavenging of little food. But cold weather has built up here now, and I can't pick any chill mushrooms without crossing it. Ordinarily, my eggs would take me right to the spot, but I have my wing in a small scrap with monsters. I don't see how I can fly over the pond in this condition. The worst part is, I was just bragging to the folks of the village that I could bring back even more chill shrooms than last time. If I don't bring at least 10 of them, there'll be egg on my face. Here, have an egg. I mean, 10 chill shrooms. Yes, 10 chill shrooms. That's exactly what I meant, not eggs. Oh, you really like giving these hip mushrooms? Seems like you must have gone through a lot of trouble collecting this many. But if you're sure, then thanks a bunch. I can have this as a token of appreciation. I didn't even read the whole thing. That'd be good on all my big talk. You know, this isn't the only cave in these mountains with pools of freezing water. Be careful where you explore. So, if you talk to him about the other part of his quest there, he'll say, "Oh, Tulin, he's on the other side of the quest. He'll say he's on the other side of this cave that has these mushrooms, and then you can do the quest of the chill shrooms there." So yeah, there is at least like I want to say 12 chill shrooms in this place, but there might be less. Will it come? Okay, that's nothing. All right. I cannot tell if this. Wait. I'm holding. I didn't mean to throw my weapon. Let's say I'm holding a weapon that has a frost element to it. Why am I trying to waste white chew jelly? But anyway, like, but yeah, this is freezing cold water. This is very much freezing cold water, so very carefully go across. If you're going to swim across, have plenty of hearts. If you're not going to swim across, use icy platforms. All of these. And I believe... Oh, those are sticky lizards. Well, I mean... I'm going to need some. Sorry. It's for the greater good, my friend. Oh, was that... No, this was purely for the question. We may need to talk to him asking about where Tulin is. Maybe I went off and did another quest out of order like I've been doing this whole time. Actually, that's not so much the case. This particular quest here, this particular quest we did would have been something to do later, and it's just better to get out of the way now than to worry about it at a later points in the adventure. Hey, well, actually, first of all, there's ice fruit right there to help you with your river crossing. Also, hey, can you tell me where Tulin is? Go west up. Oh, west down the mountain slope. Oh, I can't use that shield for shield surfing. Haha. So west, so it would be directly north of where I'm facing now. So, oh, walked right past it. I know I did this in my personal playthrough too. I'll be honest with you, I did the same thing in my personal playthrough. I walked right past the cave that was in question. I just realized I walked past the cave that had a bubble frog and didn't look for the bubble frog. Right up there. Right up here. I know you're in here. Where's my money, Diego? I'm not sure why your name is Diego now, but it is. Give me my weird, funny looking gem. Okay, back down the mountain. Let's try that again. So, oh yes, hello. Giant bonfire that marks its entrance. Now, the smart thing to do, and actually I'm going to do this right now, is you can either, well, you can choose the fire fruit, but this is a giant bonfire, and you have flammable arrows. Light on fire, please. Thank you. Please catch fire. Thank you. That took a minute. And there went my arrow. So yeah, somewhere deeper in this cave, there is, this is the path that will lead us over to where Tulin is. Anyway, let me light. I'll shoot it. Never mind, I don't need to shoot it. Anyway. But yeah, this particular cave has... Well, actually, I just blindly swam into this area without thinking. This water in this cave is safe to swim in, ironically enough, but this is a cave that we'll have to go through to get to Tulin, but just to follow up. Hello, Lysa. I think we'll see anyone else in these mountains anytime soon. Oh, with the blizzard and all. I'm here because it's a good place to find food for people. Why are you here? I'm looking for a brat. Looking for Tulin, huh? Fair enough. He's further in the cave with Kasane. They're scavenging for food. No, I'm not going to show you the way. I need to keep an eye on what we've got amassed so far. Be on your guard. There's a creature in that cave that hops around the walls. Oh, a creature that hops in the walls? Man, it would be a shame if I went and bothered it. Intentionally. And I'm like sitting here listening for it at this point. Okay. So as I stumble about... Oh, it's going to be in this part. That was very brave of me. Reed, very stupid. I'm pretty sure this is the way to Yeah, considering there's a monster right there, this is definitely the way that leads to where Tulin's hiding out. But, oh gosh. I did not anticipate that. I was ready for anything else, honestly. I was ready for anything else to happen. Oh, it's the fish jumping. I was like, wait, what was that noise? But yeah, somewhere down near the bottom of this air current, I think there's an opening. Is that it right there? Probably also where I came from, to be honest. Yeah, that's where it came from. The bubble frog is somewhere in this wind current, not directly across, so that means it's like up and right here. Maybe not there. Let me just float here for a minute and see if I can't discern where it's hiding. Because it's definitely got to be a split path somewhere around here. And it's not down there. I mean, I might go down there in a second. Also, what's this rock here? Nothing. Probably a way to break that. In fact, that's probably exactly what that was meant for. Okay, I'm not blind. I had to make sure. So, well, I'll let it be for now. If I get to the other side of the cave and I haven't seen that bubble frog, I'll retrace my steps then. But my paranoia about bubble frogs is getting the best of me. Oh, hi. Hey, there's a lot of death around here, buddy. Oh. Nothing there. Not down. Yeah, it's not down further. And I'm pretty sure with the path I've taken, I probably have alerted the Horriblin up there to my location. No? Really? How about now? As it proceeds to miss its head. Beep, bop, boop, bop. Shatter damage, baby! Good talk. Did I get its good horn? More claws. Okay. Yeah, I dropped a halberd, but I'm full up on weapons, so I'm not going to worry about it. Alright. Oh, yeah, this screams about... This is where it would be. Somewhere in here. Now... I'm gonna do a smart like and actually send through here. The way I did it in my own personal playthrough is I definitely watch me pop out above ground where I don't want to be. Called it. How I handle this in my personal playthrough is we just scale the walls around all the what do you want to say? Yeah, I definitely climbed all the walls around here, just around all the brambles, and I think that's what's going to happen again. Because I am too dumb to use the Hylian Pie Cone to climb up properly. Speaking of climbing, climb properly. Now that, over there, looks like something I could go to, so... But when I first came here, I definitely had nowhere near this much stamina. So I am in a much, much better position this time around in this playthrough. Now that I'm done getting lost and have sated my paranoia about bubble frogs, everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Tears of the Kingdom, and hope to come back next time and we'll catch up with Tulin. I'll see you folks then. Take care.